Christmas Eve. The city sparkled with lights, laughter, and joy, but for him, the world had just ended. Earlier that day, the CEO of his company had called him into the office. The words were sharp, cold, and final. "You're fired. Pack your things." Fired. Just like that, after years of sacrifices, late nights, and giving everything he had to a company that didn't care, he ran home, desperate to find Emily, his wife, the only reason he had kept going. But when he opened the door, there was only silence. Not peaceful silence, but the kind that screams tragedy. Emily had died that morning. In one cruel day, he had lost everything. His job, his wife, his dreams, his future. Most people would have curled up and given up. But not him. Not this man. He remembered Emily's words. Even when the world turns on you, fight smarter, not harder. And right there, on the floor of that cold apartment, a spark ignited. Emily had left behind a company she loved more than anything, and someone was destroying it from the inside. Her partner, the person she trusted most, was embezzling money, forging contracts, and covering up mistakes to make the company look like it was failing. He could feel his heart pounding as he realized what he had to do. This wasn't just about revenge, it was about justice, for Emily and her legacy. Every night, he dug deeper. Sleepless nights turned into weeks. Every secret of the company, every hidden deal, every lie, he uncovered it all. And the deeper he went, the more shocking the truth became. If you're watching this, and your heart is racing, hit like, subscribe, and comment your city, because what happens next will blow your mind. He discovered that not only was the company on the brink of collapse, but Emily's so-called partner had been plotting to take everything for himself. Her life's work, her employees, her dreams gone, and the worst part, the world would have blamed Emily. He clenched his fists. He wasn't going to let that happen. Months passed slowly, painstakingly. Every setback made him angrier, more determined. And then, finally, he made his move. He went to the authorities with every piece of evidence. The partner who betrayed Emily, arrested. The company that seemed doomed, saved. And now, he controlled it. Every corner of the office reminded him of Emily, the design, the colors, the small touches she added herself. He didn't just inherit a business. He inherited her legacy, and he swore he would honor it. But he didn't stop there. He started a foundation in Emily's name, helping widows and widowers rebuild their lives. He turned heartbreak into hope, tragedy into purpose. And here is the shocking part. The CEO who fired him eventually tried to apologize when he realized the man he had dismissed had completely turned the tables. But our hero didn't need an apology. He had justice. He had victory. And most importantly, he had purpose. Years later, looking at everything he had rebuilt, he realized Emily was still guiding him. Her lessons, her love, her vision, they had never left him. And the lesson? Strength doesn't come from luck or wealth. Strength comes from resilience, clarity, and protecting what you love most. So tell me, if this happened to you, what would you do? Comment below, subscribe, and share this story with someone who needs to see it. Because even when life takes everything, even when the world fires you and leaves you broken, your story isn't over. You can rise. You can reclaim. You can inspire millions. One act of courage at a time. Remember, every ending is just the beginning of a new chapter.